Adwenkyere dwumadia benada nwumre bia ebo no hotwe kosi nondo a yetenase na Ghana mamu nsensem ya yenyina ekyerete ya adwen wo ho no enwre nso nyame de akyem bio menim se mantam edu ensia efre esirembesi empoano and the western and the eastern any baby out here and this is your favorite television station Kessben TV so any na sani akemamin kabi ya yesha sefi afia pema hankron eduokrom ye no under the Fourth Republic 1992 ya nyame adom successive terms ye koye nim no ya gye atom se bibi koso na one empanifo no nyadwen a enye maabo na enye secondary ne mom eya adwenkyere no enimre yesi nkonwa ewo favorite show so na ye betre adwen mpanifo betena se akere o madwen na onso a wo hwe yen no onso odo adwenkyere no aba se o hwe o DSTV so a eye channel 364 Go TV so o hwe o channel 121 and say o TV no o use decoder say smart decoder, strong decoder, master decoder, any other decoder bia no Kessben television and numre o hwe o so and say a digital television so a Kessben TV. Ya pages adaroma one nempeni for Facebook no a live o call Kessben FM on Facebook and na Kessben TV on Facebook and numre obehu dwumadie bi e Kessben television so MPP elections nyame adoma November 4th ebeba so no se okan wonsa no a na tesaka be na otwumi no pepepe na election no ebeba so na there are a lot of things akokoko so ansa na November 4th no ebedu ena ehun sem no so aye bebre na mame fanto dwa nwumre se interest in yeba fidie so no member of parliament wo Doma East aye ade bia menim sanya party for no befa no but nwumre yebeka ho asem kakra na yebebo so kakra. There's a letter ya officially Honorable Paul Aprekuchum Bema Honorable Chum Bema ya member of parliament what they akoma MPP national executives chairman Stephen Ayensun team lawyer Justin Frimpong Kodua na Honorable Paul Chum Bema menensa hye MP asem nyina ne se obesere national executives no se Nia also omu ye bia ma nyame ya adoma no November 4th abato ebe koso no omu a contest obia de aboto emo ebe contest nim na obia de anigye ebe frim so obe lusu mpo a onim se mra no se yenkoyi nipa baako nti ombe wie na obia mfa menasepo bia enhye nimu na omu nyina de anigye na eka party na bomu na omu de akọ election 2024 di Ghana nim no Member of Parliament war Doma East a petition national chairman Edema MPP. Obebisa say as a member of parliament ede na aka na koma anti or this petition yako na obisa Honorable Paul Chumo or say ono the MPP party no da na koma so na nia ekokọ so party ne mframa ebo no enye ne de fi say osono eba no no enti obepese nkabomu ebeba. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency the Vice President, the northern part of the country, our party for Asia, Kennedy Akompre Kwa Japan, so now no takrade ase, tade for more ho. A honso so na a showdown walk, na a nyansa nketwakra. A felba kumasia, na a Dr. Uso Friakoto, a fura, Kriafonyina President, na Nidina Wakabo Munoemi Dekeke, ATOPE, Atopa. Na uba be mu na say akoto tops all na ono so Asia Asante Mantam delegate and wo mu edi nkomo adenimo Francis engineer Mampo Kontonchi ebu ahia komana na amani ampona na no ono so one delegate no go so kasa say MPP hia new face ya beboa ama party no etime edi nkonem eripa na mu de he na wo adwe mu office obetime BT o mampani dada John Dramani Mahama so ye MPP supporter na MPP motimi ebreki 8 no emu de he na office o ye delegate oto abama no a on say no if he said the main competitor ya na yamu beyin bia ne be call election 2024 no monim dada former president Mahama and the other kotokone has a kwabo match no ana se Ghana Black Star any Nigeria na Cote d'Ivoire kwabo match no team no bia nim ne ho but strategically why na we know mbotimi position mu ho ye enumerate MPP internal elections. Election avenue on Kessben said here, mo paba to mo nsamatia station also share Kessben TV and now also uti Kessben no. Enwa ena yasa ase bobo so no. Afe about to hon sensem ya me fan to just say enumerate the Electoral Commission of Ghana atre krata akoma Attorney General say omoko siki advice. Attorney General into Electoral Commission for na efutio no enyina ne se na nomra Electoral Commission de ye adwuma ya wo kan ye se untimi enkogina ho nkodi aginamu emanipa bebro edu no ebi abuso ye se guarantor system no untimi en guarantee emma more than 10 persons no obi buapa ode akodwa na enum kra kire nkwada na ofie ne yere se otimi guarantee ma nipa 20 otimi guarantee ma nipa 15 Electoral Commission say omu database no because of say na omu ye be online na omu ye be offline because na network no hard drain ndi na omu mpese ebe create problem omu no na omu ye no offline ni nyina omu ye no omu de ni nyina kogo system ne so eni se bi akọ guarantee ma ni pedu ebro so na wo de akodwa wonu mu so yisi kura se omu boa na enka metimi a guarantee ma ni pedu no a based on Attorney General advice or the Bema Electoral Commission, Obia, over to me a court them. Nti Susukasa na Bompire say Attorney General beto for Sebia, my own prosecutor. But Attorney General the Basse and power guarantee more than 10 persons via said the Amrano can young prosecute there. And the Akuoko when BT system no. Na Electoral Commission person much train padudo dinti na omo ye no offline no. To see how there a code database in mti odi wo ho, nya wo ye bia no e wo ho. You have advice Attorney General Edebeba na efitine kono eno nso so anwumre ye bebo so kakra na ya hwe afeye nuano ma wo fra mantemo menim se areho nti nyamu nyina na mo TV ambahwe ye titri North Town ene South Town ene mpotemo a especially 9 district sa atorenchemi ato o manopa mo amutie Kessben 93.3 FM no ye share piu biase eka ho ansem after any honorable DC ye Northtown edi nkomo yeguso kai manfo me hu se binuma se ase ekose ensio no eyiri fa omo no ye de so bobo obi a eneyi omo a eyira fa omo no nya omo fom so a na VR na omo bie ensio no so nya omo fom so a na eye na obroni beka se natural disaster anansa ade bi a enyame anim asem ye ho hwe neyi ene se ensio no ye de ta ho no na ma ye nyina nkane a e ma ye nya bi trem Ebrano ye bie, but we are rich as afi aye mabroso. Omu jai so omu miensuo no a etua kofa nipa bebre so ama nipa ewu. Ye bie nso so a e de asem bebre e na ebe. Akwai kwasi anantwene obo animu a ma me ewu, obo akire nso a papa ewu. Nti ye be den na e wo se oman no ye ho bibi. Ye no mo ka say Chief Alan Kojo Chiramaten or yeah butterfly movement for change penimpa odano wakoho one omo atorentem ne to omo no akwa din komo na oso okohwe situation no okwa assess said the city ene omo kokasai and this how share Kessben TV a okoho no mfonyini a eba ye bi omo no omo din komo ene omo no omo enya nkitahudie na oni bi kasa chichi omo re no enti Alan Kojo Chiramaten movement for change and okopiem of water region ono omo ekasa no de some bebre to dwa ho afei ono free ho ba e no omampani dada John Dramani Mahama enso so na owo ho na mampani dada de na asam ye tetete a ene se asam ni sina nsentwefo kanesa na sabi asopani otena ho na wankohwe a yade ha adwempa etina e wo se ono atutu ne nan kọ na okohwe situation yentie omampani dada John Dramani Mahama kakra yentie nimra the number.
Their processes and they are seeking shelter in a pavilion in the hospital. So they actually need support, they need help. Our understanding is that the water is not going to rise any further. From what we hear from the VRA engineer, he says they've reached the peak of the spillage. So it means that it won't get worse. But it will take time to get better because it will take time for the water to recede and the place to become dry again. we've had unusually heavy rainfall in the northern part of the country. I was in the north last week, and I noticed that the white water had reached its upper limit. And so all that water is coming down to Akosombo. And so the people really need assistance. Unfortunately, my understanding is that NADMO has nothing. Happily, we've heard that VRA said they are going to support with some relief. And so I thank VRA and appeal to them that the people are in need. And so whatever relief they want to give, they should expedite that relief so that they can assist people to be able to cope with the current situation. But I think that this message will let the government and the whole of Ghana see what exactly is happening here. It's not just a story that is being told by people. It is the reality of people's lives following the spillage of the Akosombo Dam. The main problem is from above the dam. It's receiving more inflows than it should normally receive. And when that happens, you have to protect the dam, because if you don't spill, then it's possible that the dam can give way. And if it gives way, it will be more catastrophic all the way down the southern Volta. And so this is not the first time Akosombo, VRA is spilling at Akosombo. But this seems to be a bit heavier than normal. And so I do think it's fine. But it's also good to dredge, because if you dredge, the extra volumes of water are able to move faster. For instance, you can see under the bridge, several parts are silted. If all that part had been cleared, it will be easier for the water to flow through so that it doesn't back up into people's houses. This happens once in a while. It doesn't happen every year. It's just because of climate change. Because normally the rainfall in the north would have started subsiding. But unfortunately, even when I was in the north last week, it was raining very heavily. And so it's unusual weather. It's part of what is happening with the whole change of the climate. And so we just have to see how to adapt. Sometimes when you read it in the media, you think it's just a joke. But these are people's lives. I mean, imagine 300 dead bodies, all families called to come and evacuate their bodies, look for other mortuaries to take the bodies to. I mean, that's real. Imagine the Komboni Hospital, which serves the whole of that area, shutting down. They've evacuated the patients. It's left with only 10 patients, you know, and if it doesn't get better by tomorrow, next tomorrow, they might have to discharge those patients too. Some of them are in critical care. How are you going to move them? So what is happening is real, and I expect that, you know, government should take it a bit more seriously.
Okay, na mamincha de be mukakra. Former President Mahama commenter opase ye wo eho ebi misinterpreti no mpacho onka se obi ewu o say imagine senka nipa 300 ewu a emfato ho no de mae de mo anamode ne nam say sinkofo ewu no anope I spoke to the honorable DC owo Northton or say nyame adom spillage no de omaye bebre ba nsuo no de aka ta ho no doso ba nyame adom ena de obi ahwere ne nkwa na mo problem e wo hopa anwumre yi ya ye bebe ne honorable DC asedi ho nkomo a Ghana Health Service and Ghana Pharmaceutical Society ne obi a wonim de wapom de nsam obi a so okoboa ne se enipa no yam pempempempem na arawosam ni bi a wadidi awie bi a wodidi but efanipa ho ntia osemeka nipa o masiesie wo mo wo area ho no dead bodies no nsuo na kohohoro ne ya sabi o mo nto na no nsuo na hohoro nti ama nsuo na contaminated a friends you no 2 ejanan bia omo wo ho onim se nkronketu omo de ya na normally nya water closet a ye betwe kono bi omo wo hweti mo bia korati mbo bi woni fie eno so nsuo na kofra de ejanan na ma na befra yinu nti no ama omo frɛ bebe se epidemic as say apomden no health edin so so bone na ebanti ama yesensa hyase egugu omo ena nipa sebio yesie no mufa ncheme yo edin bado semeka yesie no na nsu akotu emu na kohoro part no na ede aba friendsuo ne eda na afra ne de nipa hua kra ewo nsusu asobone wo so enti eno na ayare hosempa wo ho afi another problem so eye ne ombedi nsu a ombenom ese omo nsuo no nyina na msa contaminated nti no ma shate nsuo no down nti ede mo kasa sese no aduane ne nsuo eye emergency ewo the affected district eye makomako ankro no sebeya madaroma nuanom na kodin senseme no omo ho betimi omo re betimi achiche kakra ebi mu so to akotena omo nuanom mo ho ebi obi ne yere ne mabe nipa miensa nan num akotena ne nuanom ho assembly no say omo find it difficult to identify them fi say omo so omo no nko ba bi a ye hwem omo be humo nti omo saa no so eno so a problem nti aboafo ya betumi bia ye nkoboa. His Excellency the President Nana Adwenkyere Akufo-Addo asemisi na owo America memu na otwa de oye bia so edimrika ebaye na utie na protocol mpanifo na say obedu ye no a no ka che omo say oho no omo kasa but arrangement no to say omo nya ntem na obeso okohwe situation no enti me ne mo kasa omo mpani ko ho enra na apart from so omo mpani ko ho na there's interministerial task force omo shada atia ya mame frame operative of staff di makotene a omo hwe na omo boama eho adwo ye ne mo ekasa sisi no omampani ko ye no ode sempi ko tudwa ye nti omampani nsemo a ode tudwa ne kakra ana ye nhwe kakra e ba e beto.
When these things happen and government acts, politics does not come into the matter at all. When I took the oath of office as president, I took the oath of office as president of every single individual in Ghana. Of all peoples in Ghana, all districts. And whether they voted for me or not, once I have taken the oath, I am the president of all the people. So, Togbe, you and your elders, I want the people here, you, beginning with you, and the elders to understand that when something like this happens and government acts, government is acting for Ghanaians, all Ghanaians. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. And it is my responsibility to try and help. Because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. But that is not my concern. And in any event, one day you will vote for me and my party. So, Tommy, I came here this afternoon to express my...
His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Adwenkyere Akufo-Addo, and Okopiemo Elframantemo say Oko commensurate with Yenuanomoa, Viare Ebie Yensuono, na Edin Susan Boni Bebre, Abrewo. Masama Mapenika ye. Sanya politics ne bi mu beye dia. Mobi se okano lighter note say oh. Ni someone to aba mame. Na nya about 20 number ha. Nya politics na beye. Na minim say den ebre bi beso a obeto aba mame party MPP enemia omampani. Of course obi anim say omampani 2024 na dem braso onyina bio. But okano lighter note we hwe ni dimi na no de kan say de osesere ya. Na on a lighter note no omampani ka. Say onim said that voter reading for beto aba e de ama MPP. Ebi say wan ko kasa mpo na nka ye dey. Na nanka obetimi akocheche wo more e wa bra on kasa. Ebi on ebe told as a former president Mahama nso di nkan kɔ hɔ no. Ɔkɔka nsɛm bi sɛ Mampanya Kufuado enru hɔ mɛhwɛ wɔ mo because ɛne Asante Mantam na asi. Na Asante Mantam na asi a ka onim sɛ Mampani Kufuado de mirika ebedru ha. The statement no ɛna ɛwɔ TV ne so a ɔhwɛ no. Sɛnea ɔmo si ekotu former president Mahama ɛna ɔmo kotu no sɛ odi nkɔmɔ fra Mantam na ɔmo sɛ ɔse Kufuado ɛwɔ abrochie ɔma ha na de nti ɔma ha ne sɛ ha nyɛ ne strongo na nka Asante Mantam a nka odimirika du hɔ. Former president Mahama saa nsɛm yi a ɔmo ɛde hyɛ ni wate. Enti wakɔ ne Twitter ɛne yɛ friend no X ɛna ɔno akɔ akɔkyerɛ. Enti sɛ wohwɛ ne yɛde ato Kessben TV so anwumre a Facebook ne yɛ Kessben TV ɛna Kessben FM. I'll say this is false and they know it. Kindly ignore such acts of disinformation from the office of the President of Ghana. And he also suspect and also say a office of the president and Omako Chasa and Troke Sieno at the Atono so say or say a Kufuado call from Mantemufi say a Honya Santimantem and Santimantem na to more Kakufuado de Mirako. Former President Mama say one casa na why no air cancel or share the Twitter and the office of the president and a cancel no or kind and now one car or be denied say one car and this I share the other TV this or say a fake. Yenu anuma from Mantam and so far more. And can we take politics out of it? Na ya appeal la ye ni adwene wo ho. Anansa ye mfa no so nya MPP ene ND system. Enumre efreme kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng betimi afreme honorable. Nyame sade ya chen bi o se ye mesommo. Na ye mekyerɛkyerɛ adwen e wo Ghana mamu ensensem ho. In the studio, honorable Amwa Uku, a former MPP constituency secretary, and currently, or no, MCE, a war and carrier and an importable. And you may Nadaroma, and Fahoni Nadaja, Union, MCE, Abeboya, or didn't him dear Abeboa, he's here, a war MPP party, no, Edimo. After our deputy Asante Regional Communication Officer, Oko Asqua, original ho as NDC parliamentary candidate. Na okay bia na one man ten bobo na ochiche de my friend Kamel Ke. And anu ya na odi ni birthday. Ye man happy birthday belated though. Amo Kamel is a deputy Asante Regional Communication Officer. Sir and penifo anim de foi and enumere on your favorite television station Kessben TV. Brother Numrebia, ya chere ya dwen efa Ghana mamu sensem ho no ya hia ya de ebremo. Hia no se dwumade ya kua piece ya sarbe de akon. Me chief executive producer obodjuma papa and wa hyehyɛ ni nyina Isaac Nsu adaroma studio ha ya camera no order da bibia edema and director 1 Agio Ajimai he otimi so otimi tena ho din hwe machine kom no aye sei ba no so miamia so sa omadaroma and ya pages so Eddie ko Facebook, Kessben TV, and I'm more YouTube and so more share our Kessben TV. Yamama do ready na monso so say and some I ever sway. Motim no Adwenkyere no so so aba it was 0551 599933 0551 599933 0551 599933 and 0551 4449 0551 444933 aya WhatsApp ana SMS ne mi nyina o de ba ye beken kan de amamo me di once again e de kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng betimi aframe honorable mama me penifo na kwaba na ye nhye dwumadie na se honorable MC mpacho me mwadwumira na efie bokode o podcast it ye me fe oh F papa nipa kra hotel na opam no ya de papa me say we me kan onyam se camel no amam tell for me ensan so ba kokra nyam pam bi ma me hotel ni no F wa de ya omoka NDC for omoka atoda omo pam na me sim se na sam se oni adaje kawa ebiana egbando so so say ade say original squad say officer enti minim say obey officer want to contest as parliamentary candidate I don't know I'll find out say original communication deputy officer, communication director. My name is Obetimi Asako as parliamentary candidate.
Ah, yeah, in a penny.
I'm rather
Marco Primary Square renew.
Oh, I see.
Marco Primary Square.
And I would hear I'm say a Muda hotel.
Oh, so we're DC now. Yeah, you must resign. We see you are.
And MPs in the choir protest. MPs in the choir protest. This is in the 2 or more. Now MPs in the true. Job in the choir protest and neck into the tomb. Anyway, well, Mamma come on, so I do come out that time. Uncle Pam show.
Oh,
never the crowd.
Where's the new guy? Be Messa introduce you. Messa introduce you actually.
Messa somebody introduction quite as you.
Oh, Messa introduce you more. It's Saturday in birthday.
Yeah.
Until the menya kwenye maminde obiasi obi otimi we shame bia. Not me say birthday am DNA Sakola birthday.
Ne,
Sakola birthday.
Oh, Wampa.
Oh yeah, that was the birthday we.
And this guy in our campaign.
No, me say for the past 5 years, the Bianca me birthday, I menya cake in Kwamenya 5 and 6.
Okay.
But where the cake back we say.
Na cake 5 for the head.
Oh, they be say you say I'm more the amount say ne. Obi agreed you to cake crunch. You say I said yes.
So baby, how can go?
No, yes, the cake. Who pay via semi? Just who just 6 million and 7 million.
I say.
Can they say and say star? We say 600 Ghana cedis.
I say.
And now we 700 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
And you don't tip me cake. And you did say and obi tiem no unto me cake. Oh, you know now. Because still I me that's what birthday mood me.
But me penny be na me money dey or therefore to be ma me fa birthday ho. The birthday do na me and am say papa na undi o say o sa afi bia nya me de chair ebeto ti ono de birthday do a obompae odanya me ase mente so I particular.
Oh, but we did say me who say we will body sinko honorable body sinko I hear na wi na cake
abeba cake
wama omo the cake na ba sia na etwa
okay honorable Baminti okakra unia birthday na yamra me discuss it. I say my buy no makroma yedin. Cake kura we nya bi.
Me fa konya so na me wish no happy birthday. Belated you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Wa mama mane. Me yon konsu no.
Oh.
So I'm say there. Omoni bre yeso do ma ama engunya.
Oh.
Ajija.
Omani abre so.
I say dey so munu say da bre ma ba wi.
But so
birthday
na birthday o say afiwe and na wanya birthday cake anka previous agini de onya it means last year onya be 5.
Oh, when you make here last year me 5 but afi me nya bi
but say last year na the same government
but say ne mo ye don say ba ko ne mu ye kakra na 140 me de ba
okay
that time na cake could be 2 million
okay
1.5 but ne un 6 million 7 million na unya cake
I see and this time no yeah organize a man for na orphanage because me say mu de for the mo ya de
we dey me could be orphanage me could be but he say with the picture they be out
yeah bet me am so keke oko nyanka
okay yes enti ya ma wa awodapa ya hye nyankopon se obekọso na mo ahode na mo nyinche na fe propaganda no oma onsusu oma antisukra na nya adwesakra kra na na mfa konya so nchia wo
emejo so
ahwefo na tiefo nyina me constituency for
any ahwefo joseph
na ya ma oma panyini dada George Kumkufo so ya mano yako strong kokra yeah
okay nti yaka ne say no honorable mama mi sa kakra yaba fidie so na menya nkra say one of the members of parliament the finest mama Sama na Drobio wo share MPs call parliament first time MPs and that's a first term MPs no kra mi hu so beka first time Tell you time. Okay, anyway. So first time MP, so first time MPs no. Mubako, yeah, friend no. Honorable Porchum Bema, member of Parliament Doma East. Doma is for MP no money dear pa my mom in Semana Minanasi. If he say he's a good man, there be answer Kessben TV. Now share and so 2 and 4. Honorable Mamojo, Porchum Bema. Or the official letter come party no. Na nyina to the national chairman they say obesere sent to be or send us executives in here. Na after November 4th no party in Kabumu ebekono. Na akose enra no otie na abante ba kon e pass comment bi so CMPP party ni de. I mean anya adoma by 5th November nego. Na ose kan na come say e also de krata e va nipa o kan say no NDC communicator ofi form na a friend Tilton na your program wa han no kan so o said the MPPC kika kondia by 5th November no na go down no one piece what na o de krata koma party penifon said also mo ye bia ema enkabo mo ne to aso tran party ni bia no so mo ye internal elections kakraba na abeka che onuanom party for mo tio o ye former constituency secretary ntia ba party activities a udi mo tintimai pa
yo aba ko me da simbio minim se ebia NDC no comment na pass here na ma de nya de nyina so de
o ene ne ko sia keke no o de kodada
di wan e ka se ebedu se beto ba ne
oh Tilton oh yeah NDC community
okay
regional organizer twice
okay all right okay yo I think say eno de enya de e nwa because akoba se besa se kura na enya kroma fe enti se if you know na eba enya de e nwa pisa na MP ni die no na meka bi kakra se se ne kwa so an asem ba fia empani e wo fia ye hwe esiesie na obi arise ababedru member of parliament so I think say you can stakeholders our party one ono so e wo bia menim say ni sua hunu ene ni ndie ntete wanya from school ene amanyo sebu no I think say it puts him in a better position to also share an idea and an opinion as to the way forward and as a party and Kanko. I think say it's in order.
Okay.
A someone mampani a catcher de bia or mampani am catcher MMDC for what in Bribio Nibia or catcher. Say either MPP or NDC, whichever party or power bia has lost power not because of the strength of the opposition but because of disunity.
Okay.
Ti share abra rolling free so na okoko yes shred declaration o hwe mpenchin ba ye na ebi no tete omo ne ade ne koe no e ka ho bi na NDC nso ye dey esofai.
Okay.
Ye ba power eno sa we si majai we si maba we si penchin nipa be dunso obi aso opere e de sa na e de koe. Okay. So each time the political parties have shown signs of disunity, no, and dia abwa party no, elections.
Okay.
Into any kind of
okay.
Na say or kind of sounds wa or same penifon so ede or de a yasem.
Okay.
Among yentra no muntu ana mobia se fata se omoye. And no break also our internal elections, but I think say going forward in the party no say as a child.
Okay.
The first a year before the party make change na koso during the next he be say if the opportunity presents itself say be year such an amendment or a constitution one or say share the mode of campaigning.
Okay.
A quite fast way campaigning. Me hu jinti o say ye campaigner ye internal elections campaign ye nim delegates e kwato aba no.
Okay.
These are identified people. And yes, it be a Ghana in
okay.
And to me, for example, I don't see why we should not put people in the room. And I say, you party for and I say, so if you say, then we put them in one room. Near catcher will say, and ne, you have a party once a will be on the phone to and to her.
Okay.
And as will be on the phone. We do it. You programs I would be even at our level. You meet members of parliament, they call meetings. You move phones, you team on phones. I make my one example. They call Pediatric Lodge.
Okay.
This year.
Retreat.
Now you call no more in our phones. Now in phones, no. Omo de obia de share envelope, brown envelope. Ni actually with yan egu. And on na ye obia phones my atiti almost say Unfortunately, the party penny for my army yan and I say communicate my army to a statement can say this is aha. Yeah, phones all the time.
Okay.
Because at that level, no, you bit must share sensitive information.
Okay.
You ain't bit my home postmortem.
Okay.
About by saying what kind of crash. Echo swap party.
Okay.
Said a bear a bit more boy a month for party for 1 moment arithmetic decisions.
Yeah.
But say Uncle Bassa, now she say a quick campaign. Now Ubi say or call walk, Ubi say or call any gun a man in our question.
What problem?
Or can someone. In a way, no, or the party near air coon.
Okay.
So that's it. So I think they're going forward now. We'll see who say, first and foremost, a new question will be a campaign, but you know, a transcending beyond the delegates.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, special delegates, you know, I want to show delegates.
Okay.
Maybe special delegate as MC even to be.
Oh, sir.
Oh, yes.
I want man to be.
This is beyond to be. Yes, sir. This is beyond to be.
Oh, but when the party is in power.
No, at the end, at that level, no, the end to be.
Yeah, man to be.
But
normal one number two, no, for from the
but you took constituency, so dear. You took region and then national.
Oh, why the disparity?
Well,
because MP is special, the municipality executive should be special. If the government is in power.
In fact, at the constituency level, I can't say. Me who didn't say about a party organization. Now party between a Mobiani and the MC for DC for you do because my fancy be
because president appointment here, me want to see President Kufuor. Osuya bibi fi mampani dada Kufuor bemu. There was perception say J Kufuor bogus. And omo share the party structure. No use omo. A lot of comment. To share an Kufuor appointment yeah. That most of the MMDCs from form you know me and 7 the be abakase. Omo to ombe bi na been to woman ya dom kodi. But be almost 70-80% there. Constituency chairman for secretary for omo crack key positions. And that's what I know. So we former constituency.
We think say something could be done about it because me who didn't say at the constituency level. Me fund it and I say me boy. Ama ye party no. Now say you could take a decision. Wona boy. Am I actually constituency? We take decision. So I think they're going forward. But that's not my focus for now. The focus on say see a quick campaigner. We have a target group.
Okay.
They are to be our target. You know, as a party allow Mobia a go beyond a year. You involve media and was okay. So that's it. That's number one. Number two, and so yeah, problem power things say a woman, our power and all over the world. Senators, members of parliament, congressmen, etc. Almost endorse candidates and some preferred candidates. But I think say where we are getting it wrong when we say you bring your constituency executives, regional executives, national executives. So I'm be show on preference.
Okay.
Publicly.
I do feel say party no dream who quite chilling
because the point is
they should bow from say obey declare say
I think so going forward in because for example say assembly various candidates is your one. We expect say if it happens at the constituency executive must be in a position.
Okay.
So it might handle matter. See a regional matter. The regional executive must be in a position to hold the fort.
Okay.
And say no, this is the way to go. We are what I say. The national it must follow the same. Okay. Because already no. Say come when come na bia more a friends I can see.
Okay.
Na se me kwata kamachi. Na sasemba me can no matter how sensible and I say important me argument to the ACT bia no. Some by you be going to say me talk kamachi ntam yede me can say.
Okay.
Enya dia ebeboy. I think say going forward no. Or say they sanitize that aspect on. Members of parliament are free because it happens all over. Members of parliament don't control the constituency. Say, administrators and managers of the constituency.
Okay.
They don't control the region. So all right. Regional executives and they control region.
Okay.
Constituency executives they control constituency. National executives and they say control the party.
Okay.
In general, see a pen kabubu mapa. na obi adwene nkese ne ya e was say saa de nyina
I want to say endorsement no and declaration no a creative problem my party no
endorsement no per se no kanya de a eye but what I'm saying is say if the MP an MP me constituency oba no be kasa obi ana de ne party for e kan wo form on e den or the all can
okay
so what is but we a party executive we a manager we are administrator
so party
you manage the
party executive so be kasa the police station for no can no so
no no party executives don't control friends saying they control everybody.
Party chairman or constituency no
party chairman
only coordinators
party chairman
police station chairman
party chairman be onum na bia no party no na end dia constituency wo
okay
MP no share constituency na say
okay
ye party ni kura no ye chairman ko an to be friends saying a meeting
okay
what I say man kwan so be free meeting say ebia for one reason or the other.
What's my question answer there? Me know ya me can say o kire wadwen ba me say constituency chairman so be catch us so any coordinators any police station chairman focus here na almost one no nka say omo wa ha na waka ma omo so
the chair say the people be chair say constituency chairman yes ha sa asem bi ba ananta bi ba candidates no nyina ntamo a hwan na be ka
okay.
I'm not saying say constituency chairman na constituency executive any preference.
Okay.
I onya preference na onya obi a on de nka o susu say bia na say bia ontumi obi nkasa kokuam.
Okay.
Obi kasa. But say o kasa e bia me mayi me ho atumi ho asi wo say me kwa ko di asomasi na obenti eche do. Sa asemba na wo kan si na siti bia no wo ya na ono onya adwene no be hunu no differently. I'm say no so ye want it going for no I think say these are the two things are or see and once a can year pa first or see who say all party officers executives no they should be neutral
okay
as much as possible so among your public or they don't go public to disclose or more preference now fee elections no campaign so no say be dey be emba mu no or say making sure say special delegate you haven't scaled the first hurdle see a course delegate conference or say making sure say wo ya no you restrict no who say you have to first scale and I say watra
they step one
first then you can now have the opportunity to meet the other people
okay
so that's because who knew say the next stage so why do you have to go there in the first place
super zonas na ultimi o contact na qualifier
so what I say ha say the oboka say bia me to safo na me nyampro am dey
say Interco call stadium no okay come say makai obi ye call Interco ya kofi anu ma beto an se be ko spazo aye and you be say se mra ne say omo mind mun target Interco first
sure
to qualify Interco and what
then you go there and even when you are able to go to the second stage man I was see who say because me na me who dey money
but me so asemo te such am unto me ne Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e the northern region Savannah region omo da mango and I'll say ono as a regional chairman our ne party for origin hakasa ombeto aba ne binyame ya domo a November 4th no de omo nyina no akoba nkrom ni say ombema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 100% e wa Ashanti region nti oka kire da mango for say ono omo competition say Ashanti region be ma Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 100% it almost so he so be ma 100% tu be so kire say the constituency for no kan man ka ye nhwa kakra o de ye ntie kakra mra ye ntie kakra
I'm very happy to be here today. And I have a simple message for you. Very simple message for you. The Ashantis we have decided. That is why I'm here. Our decision is that on November 4th, we are going to vote 100% for His Excellency the regional chairman, how many percent are you going to give it to us? Tell us how many percent? 99. How many percent are you going to give it to us? How many percent are you going to give it to us?
Okay. So, Honorable Akuoko MC Edema, Honorable Hoya Chumanga Beda,
South,
yes. Municipal Assembly. Until Pesach said, Chairman to me, the Central Regional Chairman of MPP. Only constituency for Dinkomo, Omaka and Seba, Miabina 100% origin her. And she, my on Fanko Twayirim, Elda Mango, and I'm the Sabitua Seminasi.
Chairman won't win Tomrebia for now.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Tomra, but
yes, I want to address, okay. But obviously, no, there are people who are happy. What I say, okay. If you say, you run and Chairman, example, say, be a party for actually in Penny.
Okay, candidates in being happy, say,
for now,
party
and yet, okay. What has to be at me, the full body of pay. So I say, ha, and say, and yes, Nanyamra. And I share what party more. Obi abe do pe.
Okay.
If you answer me tia me make up Dr. Bamiya de ask me. But share ho. So that say na say bia oh side the brewe ya. E was say utumi tu anamo e and I say because tu anamo bia.
Okay.
I think say no be yi. And no be yi. And na say chema butumi ka say Asante Regibema chema Dr. Bamiya 100% no. I think say he's a politician. He's a very smart one as such. And kasa.
Okay.
So that say it doesn't mean say he's going to get 100%. 100% of what can I just say? You're too abanwa, Ubenya more. And not just say, Ubenya.
Sanya Manema Sana U2 for 100%. U2 for next election.
I would have loved say that was the norm.
Okay.
Say Bayanka, a power, would draw Nankamu see from nothing can be yadia with Matiano near cancer. Okay. Some winner would ya we know, who indeed in some moon sabe.
Okay.
Trase.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Honorable Akuoko, a former MPP constituency secretary, and I was say MC, Ewo Achimanga Bia South, and carrier. My penny for and the backyard and MC in Ohano. And Edumre on the name the other boy. Come out.
Really, my mentor Hokaka.
MPP internal election.
Oh, there be I somehow walking, I somehow church me. Alan Chamatin come who some be Emra when I can say, oh, openly out.
Okay.
First one, what I say, super wino, delegate wino, conference. No, or say we share MPP anymore. Omuka said, there shall be a venue, not venues.
Okay.
Say we no more two no Atlantic region 2 ne dienko, Eastern region 2 ne dienko, Western region 2 or North East 2 or dienko no. Or say pay mrana no nim no. Na ehiem say there shall be a venue. Even class omo beto we are national elections cra ayi omo national executives are. Omo nya meeting at one venue. It had na super delegate we no conference no. Omo nya ntum amoma meeting on one venue. This was some of Alan Chamatin na year or the buy grievances or the buy. Because I idea now no who say it will be taking a lot of advantage. They all can say they we can MCE can many agent what say I can first one bank this super delegate we no we wait for list no ever out so that we say this are what our super delegate here come now so that you go and meet them no idea why campaign your mom and you say with me pass it through the super delegate then why then what about the main events we wait for no November 124 no wait for the main delegates no but I believe say MPP sorry almost a lawyer for it almost share mra and sometimes so omo and omo party no with me share mra say na amount for it me nya ho nsem kan na just say a lawyer for no mo do ba bia ya nhwem yi go na nyom nia na lawyer for because
come say party constitution party constitution nya lawyer for nkwa na sese
e bi na nim kra say
o share MPP or structure no now what pass a comment we share almost structure neck chrome okay your former president ye ko fornum now about party national executives now about leader omu nyina ye part of neck and say now about the regional chairman But what you say?
Yeah.
Richard Thomas, I know na lawyer for. Omo nyina decide my party no. So nya lawyer for nkwa na sisi. Ona person to agree.
But say under we no mko no election yo mko yi. Ye nya honorable McMenu.
Yeah.
Nya no mo we ni so.
Say McMenu nya lawyer.
Yeah, we nya fancy we papa ya former speaker of parliament.
Professor Akuoko Kwarteng.
On a head of.
Yeah, prof, you're chairman of the election committee.
Sasi enti obi a ono what's na parliament. O ni mu mramu de na we thought say anka ba bi a venue. Wan ka say many venues so. A venue no anka lawyer ni bema ana obema obi a wa speaker of parliament but say a venue.
Okay.
Not venues.
Okay.
Oh, because Alan Martin we ni ma bi na wo su ho.
Ba sa mra no a okotu no.
Yeah.
O hwe omo party mra no anso mu a obehun say reason omo de buy and say in case of emergency the neck party mra na can venue no e ma neck ni to me say omo timi take decision e ma omo to so abajitum. So when the 9 candidates aspirants no a petition party no they voted and the majority decision and omo de adwuma.
Na ade ya me de wo omo super we delegate omo de buy ni say ejina esi edin ke tia comment ba ko mai say akromfo mako 17 ego yi kromfo techi amoa odo ma no nti enti na this the time that omo yem mra bia
say politics omo sua be frame just say don't get your comment now also nim it may interest you to know omo to omo ba November 4th no wi there was something Akuoko dey make former president Mahama comment our pass was sitting say MPP for you suba omia na omo dampo no eno na ma MPP member wo mu nyina gange akodi Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chi so I say don't get your comment no enya nsonsanso e woni nipa 17 so a now say if a bimo one MPP mu hu ne MPP for no ye there I'm drawing the attention say former president Mahama asem okoka o sirem say ni nua Bawumia de MPP for be use na no madampo no MPP want to prove him wrong say omo yusu Bawumia wa election petition omo anto na ntwene omo de no be 2024 ne na kohia eno ne bebrebe omo MPP for ni abri bebrebe nyina e hukuma ni abri ase nyina ni o enti we comment ni me no I said look at his comment ama MPP take decision former president Mahama comment ama omo ni abre o awo de omo ye
we no pe wo narrative na per the parties
na me mate wo party ni mu no
they are what no
say omo pese mo former president Mahama be ka
say MC opeja ni sana ka obechirim say yes na te MC ana enye sana te
obetimi achirim ba me de me mate no
oh they mention say we comment o make here say edin ketia comment and a month for delegate by
na former president Mahama comment so
oh and there
and ama baby
and mama tell party no mama tell there party no no party no obi a capture party no to the extent say obeso say succession plan ope and na ope say ekoso obeso so obi say this by force the current president of Ghana when I use the change or the Bawumia be the next candidate for MPP enya is excellency
campaign was said oh I'm saying they want to prove former president Mahama wrong some of their campaign message
so also see there yes say I confirm
amo ya beba main issues this ono why politician media matter na make capture obetimi atra hide deny but omo dem a de omo kan no
me say there bio there wo ho ne say yenim say state capture no any the wa obi a capture party na dru ama ne oba party ni ma party ni pani for run party no any machinery ni wa capture party na wi nti obese ne osi oye succession planner so the fear cry obetimi ada ama ne ho ato no
did me mate say former president Mahama comment nti no mani abreza no o nti bi o
there be any
okay
sir
alright mama nti o na be so kasam na yamra
the first place say ye could choose Dr. Bawumia because of the former president Mahama cannot be that cannot be the case.
It cannot be.
It cannot be.
But some of them the campaign.
It cannot be the case. You see, it cannot be the case.
Also so microphone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It cannot be the case at all. Completely. Then MPP are a very big party, and with the former power. That's what I say. And the end Koba say, now okay, now in the first place, no, say yeah, Dr. Bawumia is okay. our MPP mu.
For president am aboni di o.
No, dem say me kire say
aboni di anka.
Enyo ono nko na esrem ni. O just say any esrem ni bia could have present himself or herself and can exhibit my idea.
By aboni di specifically.
Consider what I'm saying is I'm not disputing that. But I can say so share the attributes are omanpanyini abedi akire wa. From 2008 and 2007 as running mate. All through to and his communication, he was our #1 chief communicator. As a Wakasa, NDC4, MPP4, PNC4, OP, every Ghanaian. We want to find out the time. Dr. Bawumia Kasa said the Bayer Akuoko Kwarteng TV1 and radio. So that's here. He had been an impeccable a communicator for the party. And the Juma were demonstrated over the years, say, we have come of age. We will not throw such a thing away. Number two. The Abema, the Obibeka say beer, or Mampagini, that does my wakano, and only beer will be shown once more. I cannot any say. For example, ever since Dr. Adwenkyere Eddie Roland Alas and Eddie. And the baby and running bit.
Okay.
The only time I choose somebody different, I buy Great Alliance. No.
Okay.
I cofer a car, a baby go for running bit.
Yeah.
That was the only time. All throughout, no, we have chose a partner, and I say the vice president candidate from the north. So what I say.
Okay.
We have chosen that. So it doesn't make sense. Say, and you know, so we will be what demonstrated over the years. His competence. Na ene waba abemu for 8 years. Na yesi epobia me na kudi akudi party anymore. No say obeba. People cannot look at on attributes. Na yanhwe baby ofiri ba, particularly when the votes I want north, the part of the country that we are talking about, no, I appreciate it substantially.
Okay.
1992 Yanko Parliament. You call Parliament for the first time. A friend say 1996. But even 1996 there was only this constituency, I think 2 constituencies.
Okay.
And then there were Norfa near when Yendi and then Gupegu Sabonjida. Gupegu Sabonjida and then Yayano Tamil North, Tamil Central, and actually to train. It was all one constituency. I friend Gupegu Sabongida. Na nipa na or a member of parliament or a ticket. Your friend Mustafa Ali Idris.
Okay.
He was a regional minister. So that's here. Or no, I don't know where and a Yendi, Malik Alas and Yakubu. And send a chain will see a day. Ever count. The entire northern regional. The entire northern region. In fact, even in 1902 grad year, how Yakubu. I think how Yakubu ne actually was. Along the way, no by as independent candidate on a my voice of the opposition because they are called 1992. Throughout, no, and how many seats do we have in the north? And then the votes in the north, no, to the extent say we are able to beat the NDC. That was some part of the north. And then what can't north votes go north seat in your own? Yeah, seat you know, your daughter's in NDC 4 seat.
Oh, that's wrong.
And you think, say, such votes don't matter? And again, the party must also demonstrate, say, me free equipment.
Okay.
Equipment be free. Equipment town say constitute equipment in 19, 17.
Okay.
But we're not even more than 5 constituencies. We must demonstrate as a party, say, Obi biya organ hand my own dear and yaso and die. Or be ma on my own.
Okay.
You should feel a part of the process.
Okay.
And you can say, no ma, a dear say, Yamini people dear, the say, number 2, no one over day, or more or more day, and ye.
Okay.
We don't have to do that.
Okay.
And you can say, Basse, me, it's say, me what I crap him. Now, we are minority tribe. It is saying, people will be moved. Now, me, ye be a neighbor year because of, say, baby, I may want me, your votes don't do anything. That should not count.
Okay.
No. Anything I need, Omo ya adwene say, and now Ashanti na vote free, East na vote free. It was say it cannot happen. Say Abrebiano, our president must come from Ashanti or Eastern region.
Okay.
It cannot happen.
Okay.
So
opposition.
So what you do? Sasante region to Obama wa. Say Eastern region to Obama wa. What you do is to reward them, and you reward them by ministers, by the number of ministers are by the projects that come.
Okay.
So what I say, that is what you do. Enti you say, Obi who Ghana Hanam, I'm sure we be voter region, the entire voter region. Now votes are in 34,000 as in 1992. 34,000. And now you can say, Otinkuano, we have votes in excess of 100,000.
Okay.
So and a voter region, so we have votes in excess of 100,000. The two regions combined, you over 20,000, 200,000 votes.
Okay.
You cannot sit in Ashanti region. You cannot sit in Eastern region or any part of the Hafo or Bron and say 200,000 votes from the voter region do not count. You can say that. Every single vote coming from any part of the country, matter. And I'll say a demonstrating project here. BBR said, a friend saying a national party.
Okay.
So that's here. And Obi can say, and now Mama and I say, I can afford those. No, we listen to Ghanaians as well.
Okay. So you don't listen to your political opponents.
They will not define, but of course, but of course, they are.
You don't listen to your main political opponent, but rather you listen to Ghanaians. We are in competition with them.
Okay. What I say, and you know, whatever they are doing, it should interest us. And I think, say, it is so with the NDC. The AABN should interest them. Okay. And it's also the Braille party, the more they watch it, and they're happy. And they think because of an intro, and then a BBI at the moment. So that's into the AC party should interest the NDC. The AC party we should be interested. Okay. And you know, I don't think say is
Honorable Amwauku MC or Achumanga Beda South, Martin and Khan, and Amukamel, and so some, but I'm sure sir MPP internal election. Now a few minutes here, they can buy issue almost 30 minutes. To my Mama when you want to know quickly, now you call voter registration issues. So, Mamma,
some more kind, I say. MPP now, money alternative be at the Magana. We hear some more church.
Alternative, alternative. We are in charge. So what I do? No, but no, because you cannot just say we don't have any alternative.
Manenka Sambasa made a point.
Canada say, only the only we any day. On what you said, the next government, I want to be my baby Magana for 1 ton. But we can in chain, we are all my ya. But me, I walk in out here, no more voter increasing or not near ye. They only say, we as a party, no, as time goes on, the party decide to grow in other regions. Asante region first, not Eden Class NDC, Ubeche T-shirt, and their campaign. But then we have people moving around doing campaigning. First, as constituency. Now, Eden Class NDC being above 12,000 events with 40,000. But then we are getting it. Probably East. First, Nanka Eden Class NDC be croquet more than 22,000. But today we are doing it. And we should grow far back. Within say we MPP growth for we know voter region. And this is growth in the what? In Asante region. And in other regions. And then obi communication skill be or the buy obi am say about me obi na come I will not say the same thing and tron kwan na come I will not say the same no obi am say about me na no and tron kwan na
we are saying the same thing because the rumor that we hear
no kasa na me man because enne wo hwe how we trend ne kwana I just say enne ya say to aba ba o me be lusu aba no say ya 2024 ba o me be lusu because ba o me can never match excellency John Dramani Mahama. It's more power than one fan. Now, what the Obia?
Come about only my dear console in politics. I then Yamia Wadomoa. Munim say, on no more than a bar, MPP Belusu, Mopa Bemaba. I am coming on to Namosa Camo Mate say, where the other than a Bambelusu. Oh, there be saying at the end debut at the end day now. What's the question? Day now, debut day now. What's the question? No, maybe. Say, Unim, met to us a the Omode may say, a Babuamo. Why? Unye dina mo fanima na mo say ka say we dey abo dey neba mo lusu ari e bi o ye se dey ye ni na no panu ye so kan ye hwe na me ti wase na me say ye ni mi dada ye ni bi o tie enti there is no need say ye say so kan ye bi o enti e ka mo bi o say nipa na mo dey ba say ni say na tie e ba ye be cheche mo say ni say na tie enti dey o say enti e fa no say ade ni mo ba eno so e
Na baby a dream na party ya capture mo bi awie.
Yen fa no say October.
Oh, I know go pass over the election. No campaign crowd jai.
Yen fa no say Kennedy Japan ba.
Na do na Kennedy nya na say na party for start say only on to the was in noon. Ah,
Akuoko.
Me say omo party no my dey omo say.
I when you dey wa call me dey MPP delegate no. Ma me tell wade o. Oh. Ya call Accra Sports Stadium. Dombodo versus Kodua.
Would be Kodua dey no. Kodua dey no. Would dey new example. Would be would dey new example.
Me
go do here no. No, I'm so on regional balance.
Come me tell us.
No, I'm so on regional balance in executives.
Kodua ni Dombodo.
Oh, no, I'm so on regional.
Why na predicted that say Kodua betime win?
Oh, me dem I knew say na we be win.
Where dey win?
Now they be elections here be call.
Baby anywa. And the original chairman for akogina obi apaja ni say.
They be original chairman were force. Regional chairman for opeja omo say no obi a adetina. Anyway. Open say omna me interview. We need say who asem a won kan.
All right, thank you very much.
It is how we need the member analysis of Kodua eyinu nya sa analysis.
Me da se ba MPP delegate there. Me offer say John, na me fa ne currency. They are not to be trusted. MPP delegate. Omutimi ye bibia o.
Oh, but I deal with you. Omo cookie.
Menka he. Me say
omo cookie.
The MPP delegate am nimu no. Say omo to abani wi a. All right? And you better not to say they take Kessben so ya near boy. MPP delegate, they are capable of doing anything. Mama come messages, you know, so na message about so bio. All the candidate contesting for MPP presidential primaries fit to beat former President Mahama. Please let Kamel know. My name is lawyer. Greetings to lawyer Theophilus, the hope of Pristia Huni Valley. Yes, Remo. Okay, we Otu and or the free Pristia Huni Valley Ede Aba and Numrei. Okay, we can't ignore the real delegate and concentrate on the masses while others are seriously engaging the delegate and want to win. Delegate with proper showdown come November 4th. Baumia is winning with 80%. AMDC Kwache Nyabo Ewa Petransa Nyabo and Kwache Ede Ebaye. Also, good evening, Honorable. Good evening, my best friend. I always pray for you because I love you. I am Sita Modest from Rekum, Golden City. Honorable, it's never a natural disaster. It's a humanitarian error which has caused this. All the VRA workers should be sacked. The problem they knew, but they sat down for this problem to occur. Mahama all the way, okay? And also, no woman says, you know, dear. We are ready for no more. A beer do not be an or so mobile. But be a befana co na asumdia banana yina ya bompire. If it's almost being so na a boo according to a boo war na. You know the Nipa could chaff and crew so. I'm any pay no intimate son as a country. Say, you know, no more watch on the empire beer. You bet me more money I take a crack. Let me be I come. Bonsuke, Honorable Bonsuke, okay. Also, good evening, Honorable. I am Kobe from Elembele. I support the letter from the MP to MPP leadership. We need each and everyone for us to break the 8. Also, Honorable Tumbema, letter no support to na also Chia Bonsuke, okay. German Sanya organizer of Cote d'Ivoire, or share enumerate or say Cote d'Ivoire branch MPP, also breaking the 8 for 2024 because of good works. Ghanaians will vote for MPP. So it is possible. Domains only Cote d'Ivoire for you enumerate Metia Musamu de Anopamusama who be in your enumerate is a bonjour, eh? Okay. Lawrence Wacheke Buche, Asenia, Asorin Quantania, Unity Oil Filling Station. Say good evening, Honorable Akuoko. Where were those people who are now condemning Anado for his voter flash statement when former President Mahama told the people of Ashanti that they are ungrateful because they won't appreciate him even if he asphalted their roads with gold? Nanado and MPP love the voter region and would do anything to respect them. But it's true. The people in voter region did not vote for MPP. Nanado hit the nail right on the head. Lawyer George Opon Kwabre East Municipal Assembly Numre Lawrence Boache Eke Buche Senior Sorin Kwantase Mebawajo. Hello, Honorable Akuoko. My name is Ibrahim Sulemana from Tyne District, Menji. I think it was a mistake for Nanado to have made that statement at the time that the people are suffering. All right. Well, you made it in the Adwenkyere, so you are entitled to your opinion. Adwenkyere, I don't know. Honorable, good evening to Kessben TV. Keep the good work. I'm enjoying the program. When you compare President Akuoko Kwarteng and former President JDM, there's much difference. Mahama is good, better, best. Nanado is worse, worse. Tibolo Samo, Techimai, Koninase, and Konimase, all right, and Ode Abba. Teacher Bontikila, incoming assembly member for Fonse West Electoral Area. Kwasi good evening, Honorable Akuoko. I totally agree with Honorable Tumbema. Big ups to Obuasi West Electoral Area, okay. But to teacher Bontikila or contested assemblyman T electoral area for Madaroma, Yenuano Tati, Papa, Yanamabuano. Cyborg, Pure Life Pharmacy, Santibe Kwai, Numre, or Tasha, Medie, Honorable Koko, thank you for your good works. Honorable, things has fallen apart and the center cannot hold in MPP and this country. So our MPP led by Akuoko Kwarteng and gagged by the Honorable Akuoko, our president's statement in voter region was really an unfortunate one, and some jokes are really expensive. Yes, he was joking. We saw his demeanor, but some jokes are expensive. Okay. Honorable, good evening. Open endorsement should be allowed because it will cure the problem of vote buying. If I declare my support for candidate A, candidate B will not even bother giving me money. My regards to Honorable, my MBA mate. Okay, Eric, and Eric is also Honorable. Also say declaration endorsement or also support officer and will be in Kwajiha. Okay. PSA Kwabena TK watching you live from Kuraso, Brekum West. Honorable, I can say maybe so assembly. Why? They are next topic. So, and you are doing a great job. Honorable Portu Bema has made a good suggestion to MPP, so they should take good note of it. Greetings to Akuoko radio and TV crew, both in Ghana and Germany. PSA Kwabena TK, Brekum West. Okay. PSA Akuoko Fujina Yetiamu pa. Ghana here businessman this time around. Ghana here Kennedy or Hina Japan. Me free betem ba Kennedy neko. Okay. But all the bad now do the Akahona, yet to me I can kind of come at the Mamo. Fellow Ghanaians, good evening. Mr. Akuoko, please. We know Mr. President, he always gives us funny stories. As NDC, who is doing propaganda with the president comment. President say, Montraba Mamentinia politics in Ambaha. Na me baha said the Atumunti, na mbete more. We wakoka sembe. Okay. Eje ewo yoko. And also so a day abba. Good evening, Honorable. I'm enjoying the program. One thing I've realized on the Chamaun to misbehavior is clearly disunity on the part of his side towards the party. His behavior and conduct is clearly exercise of I bet you after November 4th there will be cracks in MPP, which will lead them to opposition. Alexia, oh gosh, so Alexia, I think I want to me for message in my bra. They all the same way. Sanka bit me you from Serial Aflawo, believe it or not, MPP will remain stronger and Baumia will win. President have said it all. They treat us in voter region as criminals. When you are in MPP, they see you as a criminal. God bless another panra. Okasa we any niaje papa. Oh, Serial Aflawo. Okay. Also good evening, Honorable. My name is Issa Musa. Kessben TV, you are the best. Issa Musa, also so a bar viewership, also you are the best. Yeah, that's a pen number, say, or share Kessben television. Good evening, Honorable Akuoko. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia is the one to deliver, and let's be mindful of people in the street shouting, Ken. Some of them are NDC members. Asrewa from Seshi Asafo. Akuoko Kennedy walk now kono NDC force that boy nkofo na kodi na chi na omo ye ken omo boa omo de be campaign tia no hey kroma nkofo ni msema ye se trafo kura ni mo asrewa sa okay we'll find out pese but asrewa the revelation be about ya check na me why Mr. Akuoko, good evening. Odro from Norway, please. This message goes to the MPP leaders. We need peaceful election on November 4th, 2024. We are ready to win 2024 to continue the good work of Nanado. So please, all presidential candidates must come to they must come together after the November 4th. All right. Good evening, Honorable Akuoko. I'm enjoying the show. My name is Rash Chacha, watching live from Yape in the Central Gonja Savannah region. NDC, we are waiting for any of them. Alan Chiremate, Mr. Butterfly, Kennedy Japan, Mr. Showdown. Baumia, it is possible, man. The value is the same. 2024 is the year of JDM. Honorable. In the North, MPP have 9 seats and NDC 9 seats. Check your facts right, okay? I say Northern Region, no, a 9-9, all right? And also so, a war, ya pay our share or day abba. So, why MPP want to impose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on our neck? Opposition is calling MPP. They should listen to what the NDC man is saying. Okay. Kingdom K, a war, BJ's hostel, the Chem Sukumase, and also so a day abba. But what me to also the message in Abba, a born on crap, on Sima, Edrionomy, no. To make the idea, Adwenkyere in Arabia, Tenase. Efe 8 p.m. Ekosi 10 p.m. Our favorite television station Kessben TV. So na yene empenifo sin kodwa numere honorable amwoku MC ewo Adwenkyere enumere atuma Abiaja South MC odninim de abeboaen na me wo Amokamel we NDC parliamentary candidate ewo Asokwa constituency now say the regional deputy communication officer at the National Democratic Congress AK Kamelke, Sampany for him the foi, and I mentioned the Kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng to me from honorable. And yes, here in Rea, I didn't change my dear Ghana Memus and some Yanuji home. Come on, Miss Asia, the water region disaster and now flooding. Yeah, spillage, Abba, and the Honson saw any baby Abba bedray. But I found it 10 minutes, exactly 23.
The actual voter region, I did be hard pa. Now we should be an Akosomo dam no. Once from the beginning of the year, and soon started toy. Okay. And then will be Barry Dam, no some the Burkina Faso Dam, no so yema. Almost will be a eba. Intuition so cry net to touching since soon out of here dorsal. Into your honor, Omoma, so to say, Omodam ni maema. And damn near Masona said, you should do some level be not say, when means you know, I'm an MP. And in same being a beba. It's now be thought, say, almost 2 months ago, Munyas, I noticed no. Dear Ben, Volta River Authority, any events away for not move one and share Ben or Moye. The MT says you almost the cannon and on Bama, yes, ye be almost a sensitization. Oh, sensitization. No gun had a casa word now. I just hear the cannon ye did. Okay. Why would him that one is a sister media sanity. And at least Uncle said they could have done a community engagement. They have Uncle compare a committee BC. Who said, in soon beer, these are areas are a bit near far. But I need to see the Matisse and Naban committee. Now, see, yes, so now, His Excellency, the President of Ghana, now on Nam Council, Tammy see for Nano Quabuche. Until they went to me and Mantem, until His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I was Rao. I show moon crying. He said, you more at least, yes. I don't know what call official fancy in New York, America. There be a sea for floor. I dare be so and any abuse. They set up memo flow, but in some of our carbon. But some about 10 minutes, may 5 minutes, may the back home. Zemu carbon. We have to be fair. Oh, that be a quick. Obi a follow president in Arabia himself. At the end, start the president was here. Or quarters for programmers. If you are almost setting up interministerial committee, and our call official fancy in New York. And the president no chrome when is here, and no Jahoko US buy. And she is essentially John Dramani Mahama, in Yambrek or Srao, and you Mukasai. Into China, a buying penny who said the extent of damage, no, I did be annoying. Sometimes now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a way to Konya, President to Koyanka, Mahmoud Bawumia, who chrome hanka, President Koyanechi. On this one, you have been where the campaign. Who's the people for only vote today? Campaign. Ah, no, yeah. No, Blue East, no, Blue West, no, we share so far. People almost 25,000 on money baby. Baby, I homeless. We should go and show no Madra. I know what thing. And His Excellency, the President, Adwenkyere Kufa to be drew and the night in so called Salmo. Into all connotra, helicopter moon, they could see her. And no mere bob when you pan no about one side, they be shy. I am for 40 to her, we 40 to her. In Adwenkyere Kufa to be and you when you do almost 80 years. na the taxpayers money na hwe no say plane ya helicopter here or the freeway bar events we or the bedru voter region here the taxpayers money na here events we aduane obedi nya the taxpayers money na ema no atade o share the taxpayers money na ema no na ye gidi say anka wa bedru die anka person hu say Ghana nya ye to abama no na president yobia oyobi o kasa ebe so oma unity eba ema ensema ebe ka nipa bom ebe ma ensema ebe ma nipa confidence ebe ma ensema ebe ma nipa hope ebe ma ensema ebe ma nipa akoma ato mu yem I believe say he can do na say president nya kwanya na wo hia ahemfofo atitru omo voter region etia enkofo nsu afa omo he obi dan ontimi kra nane dem obi kwa ne dan kra yira besi na aduane ni asai omo kra ntimi ndidi na wo besi omo no bia no me de minim say ma anto aba ma me enye vote nti na me ba ha na minim say de baby a mo nto ma me enti on president be a dipa bre nipa accord into this situation how you hear mo no the president should be a president of all same way enye wonwa who can say President Akuoko Kwarteng okotra Peace FM ehona na events woni sifaka eye program chairman general eye program ehona aflawo hini say SNA message na chairman general kenkan o se o ni e-block na mahama sha ase no CCS ni oba e unti meye maame tie Ronaldo we in response say aflawo hini no so unti mi wie e-block na me de menya magin say meye aflawo hini onu obi a oje tax otimi de Ghana din goje Bosia ba na do kun awaje from day 1 to date Bosia bon kun it's almost 500 billion Ghana cedis na se aflawo hini si wasrew bra na be wie in community day school mawa se onidi watem on kasentia okay secondly na Akuoko Kwarteng oba central region ha obetra mo sister stage be a friend no tech okay come about community engagement no just an interview now na message we ba say Kwabili is a central region ya oba one of the constituencies ma MPP highest vote at the Kwabili East sa constituency no and na obi tru say omo kwan ase dodo omo kwan omo bre wo kwan ho tie na do dan Akuoko for the comments me de yenhunhura mi o yenhunhura me enye nsem te na ka ebe hunhura me enyam na me for so mo se mo ntoma me mo pa mo nto aba mo pa me mo nto aba no really wenya abato na wie enti edu ba bia the handlers of His Excellency na do Akuoko Kwarteng so make sure say some comment you or if na no ba enye comment a eboa national unity eboa national cohesion national respect eboama bibi koso okromu a na wo hwe emra o hia voter region ayi for na wo hwe statistics e wo ha voter region ho nipa 700,000 to aba no emu 600,000 to aba ma NDC emu 100,000 to aba ma MPP
2020 election results
per that we in 2020 election results no na the omni say nipa 7 bia go di last war we are voter region emu 1 penny to abama NDC emu 6 penny to abama NDC emu 1 penny to abama MPP ni ahwe Asante region baby a MPP stronghold so hwe nipa ehon no so nipa to abama NDC almost 632,296 votes ni nyae MPP dey nya 1.7 million events we 1.7 million now we events 93,773 votes no munyai enti say nipa 23 go di liar emu 6 for the beto abama NDC emu 17 ebeto abama what MPP na say dey nko typical MPP dominated constituencies in Asante region nipa 10 go di aba go di last one nipa 1 penny beto abama NDC nipa 9 penny beto abama MPP enti samre wo hwe with this analysis amama wa na is Excellency John Ramani Mahama papa no ya de pa because wo hwe say Asante region ha nipa 23 go di lie na emu 17 pena eto ama MPP na emu 6 pena eto ama NDC na ni nia ohwemu be si kayeti market man ya
okay
na ya de bia papa no dwenga na ho. He is a man for the nation. Papa, because we are kayeti market. He is the biggest market in West Africa. Oba we nia West Africa say tonton ade bodua market. It's one of what? The biggest one. In the Fourth Republic, in a Central region, our highest investment, what? We are Central region. We in a fancy way, open a year, large investments, as a babium in the from independence, this project, about Central region. And to share this project, a game changer in a Central region. And then such project as a piano hoka. About we have first 2 crown twice by Yasem. After hospital, it's a John Roman Mama, on your boat and this in our Central region. Or by Yesia. Kumaru, water project. First, no Kumaru, or the Bagoko, now who ensures some your problem. He took somebody on train, the boat, Obenya, why papa. On train the amount of boat I read. Yabetuamano. Miusana we video of Adwenkyere Kufado. Emra na owo we voter region. O one watching a tide, and watching the Canabasro. No, the Tabakum Cheshire, Cassa. Will be your time for 1 10. Oh, yeah, senior. Oh, do baby, now doing one. Watching a tide, so no watching, the mean
President Cassana. Oh, over jacket, I said, na a choke off when man and Chumaso.
No watching her in a video, no quite say, you know what's actually. Oh, me no, it's sad here. We bet not go jump at sir.
Me two argument.
No, we bet not go jump at
sir. Oh, yeah, man, penny. Na ujina ni penny. Na ebia for whatever reason. Oh, 9 me bow. 9 and our tarry no. Bibia aya. Until to me in position here. Is that what you're saying?
Sad here we. Oh, to me no any other region.
Unless
voter region.
Ye nipa president is a human being. President said me on your robot. He's a human being. Into Ojina Hono said baby Ojina no there's a problem now position
video here that was here sir or you cry mic no and then son no the church near masono hwese na efa se na efa oh edu baby a president said e besere no edu baby a said e besere no said you otimi nya respect ma other chiefs or other regions no odu voter region only the same thing ma omo because almost matter na dey kwa you to the sense say His Excellency Adwenkyere Kufado me kai say emra Queen we Elizabeth wuye o han aeroplane charter flight from Ghana to England so kwa yi na Bota region isu afa wa okro ma omo mutimi to aba unya almost 100,000 na e say okotiri ba e ma wakuma to ye man say na wa be den wa be sere omo unim George Floyd Black Life Matters. Sa papa ye na Adwenkyere Kufado eje ye o twa ho ntoma emye ye e wo krom a obi enne kromfo Bota region fo omo to aba unya 100,000 no ka yanto ama wonka utimbe president.
Okay.
Tako fo utimi job nya jejemu.
Now,
they be interministerial committee.
Yeah, by the president that.
Now, and then me who the health minister account. Say health minister you need you. They say when I take you over, free more party take you over. And the one say because only the side head of we know.
Officially, Honorable Akuoko Kwarteng is a health minister of Ghana.
Come on, when you buy no scan on the buy, and you know say or train wama we take you over. Eventually, chief of staff will take you over.
And but officially, a health minister.
And me quite here, regardless of committee. Committee we have not committed in them. My media is will be TMA. No NGO. Can't afford the yet do your home. Make I say America, eventually Haiti, DMC. Yes, sir, near McCoy.
Okay.
Yet do your home NGO for businessmen for more or more philanthropists. Umfani say and ye nyu amu no mo ati me kwa de e be kwa nka fa short code mrantem.
Okay.
Na ye skabi e benya bia ye fa ngo bo omo.
Okay.
Because obi and omu interview no sister station. O say for the first 5 days and na e friend na ontimi na bi da. O say otimi gina ho sa na de achi.
Okay.
enti utimi so omo
thank you very much
omo so ye nuanom
me da say
but omo de omo ni to na Adwenkyere Akufo-Addo so eni ni sa ni academic attitude yesu a
okay
ahwe ana ewia ba ngwasi aba
mame no wase na fa wano see mame for exactly 11 minutes me na me de ba koka unti me honorable so 11 to be fair honorable am ko ba kama wo kasa so wa mem edu time of say mebem wa mebem honorable mame ntio e wo voter region de course no
yo Akuoko me da sibio na
o de akoye MC de MC field pa
bremfa yakọ ne hyeden ma yenua ma wo frama ntemu a nsuo nso ama omo akọ adwa mu no ne mo nyina hyeden na yabọ aban ne nadmo ne VR force so abaso wo anamo amato so far. I didn't say so far it has been a very good joint effort by these institutions because I share said hono asia ye nsuo no asia se no ma no a I think say nyame ne dana se so far yenya any fatality bia na se bia obia ho enkan sir I think say eno no ni ade a se da nyame ase ho pa ye pa eno so kire anamon ene modern bar sa institutions we boy say be ya betimi dia ma amanfo ehunu nia dey ekoso
okay
it doesn't matter how anybody puts it say come here or can say okofa van ko nam ho nia ade on the information went around obi anyone who can as we speak today
okay
so what I say obi anyone ne ho aka so intimi enhwe okraba kokra it tells you and obi anso ni ho ma ba me hunu pictures no sa say yeah no mama for no ma say any apart from builders na day as be my so meja na say bia wo nso no so far rescue efforts be bia koso kama me hunu canoe speedboats and nanamo a military for and so edimu
mama fan to just anopa me ne MC na wo Northtown di nkomo no honorable divine say at a point omu free hono na ebe mu mpese ombeko tina o say omo de force ma soldier for no evacuate bi no free o I say no so you part of the aka ho bia ma nyame adomo bia nhwe de nkwan fi say
entino a
ebi mu wo ho a wa mfata kesi amfebo na omo nyoma bi so
sure entino a ma nwa ese saadi we nyina na bi beka say anapa meti kura say say Northtown MP say ya modawuru wo hono na antikura say member of parliament won tie say kura mpo ya announcement we was bia omo bie dam
ba no abo me bi so assembly o me ka saka me na me bi so assembly I'll come back to that
na me must ma the difference hwede hentum sa de o wan be ka
me so assembly o such a disaster yeah atu ye nuanom as if first omo de MPP ni NDC system area
yeah this is
government kasa na dwe bi obi gina bi hwe TV or Kessben ha bi a baby obeda kura no ne dan yiri nsu yiri afa ne dan ebi obi akwatena ni nua nchen awreho ato no onim ne awonye is it fair say MPP ni NDC kuro ya no baby anipa no gina sese ya osesa ne niam agu abobo yam ope baby akono mode politics ne besa akọ
and the sad aspect of the whole thing because the point is people are affected so for mo you know to can say nipa can say 25,000 if that is true omina NDC for
ejina president nkontimi nkohwe wo nkasa wa bra onko kase monto aba mame na nkontimi nka
na asma me can is
I'm just asking you maybe say question
no but the point
is president if you president sembe no kai ofiabroche maybe say question ofiabroche bedu na okwai okoe no ti ontimi nkasa asema atomu maba ye yenhihye we di aboa mo metu kwan ma bedu entwa ho wa bra onka say nya politics na mbe ye monto aba mame minim say that mbato aba mame
they tell say asem no
na ho hia so obeka sa
wafano
I'm in fan maybe say question
wafano asem no enkonkon ba bi oti ase na wo de watwe na ade sene so they say the one who are one NDC for in Ababa.
Oh, maybe say question. Yeah, me NDC for na. I'm just asking
because asem a work no. You see, my man share asem o mampanyini e kan.
Oh, my mama, say you president.
No, it's okay. Me person me ankasa me hunu.
Open the speech
after 3 days.
all the others we brought had to be.
Okay. Me speech, exactly what he said. Na min kotu mawana. My portion. What exactly he said? My member soka krama. I'm quoting the president. I'm quoting the president. His exact words. I came here this afternoon to express my sympathies and to commensurate with all people in the Mepe area. I chose Mepe because this is the area that has been most affected. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and suffering, and it is my responsibility to help, because if it is a question of who votes for me and who does not vote for me, I should not be here because you don't vote for me. That is not my concern. When I took the oath of office as president, I took the oath of office as president for every single individual in Ghana. Of all the people in Ghana, all districts, whether they voted for me or not. Once I've taken the oath of office, I am president for all the people. When this thing happened, I'm quoting the president, the exact speech that Mebu Bosu. When this thing happened and government act, politics does not come in at all. I took the oath of office as president to protect every citizen of Ghana, whether they voted for me or not. Once I've taken the oath, I am the president. So Tobe, I want you and your elders and the people to understand that government is acting for all Ghanaians. The interministerial committee is working in several phases, with the immediate one being relief items supplied to victims. NADMO is going to continue to provide relief items, and apart from that, we are also thinking about the future. You're also thinking about the future. I am aware that you are farming here. Farming on the banks of the rivers, and the overflow has destroyed many farms. The Ministry of Agriculture will work and decide on the nature of support to offer in the long term when the water goes away. We have to also be very grateful for the work of VRA, the preparation that they have been making over the years in such a situation, the simulation exercise, and all the things they have been doing to prepare for this, including the sensitization. Because of the good that they have done up till now, by the grace of God, not a single person or single individual has lost his life in the crisis. President Akuoko Kwarteng, quote and unquote. I don't know, but can I be a question, sir? Tina ka mampani ntimi nkosra wo mo abra onko ka se moto aba mama and am nto aba. I just asked a question, so let me tell you.
I'm struggling to get my portion.
Me wa me dey no.
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm fan forward.
No, okay, all right. Okay, that's okay.
You and I can't speak to you now.
No, but in me person me emphasize on
about your
yes.
I know. And president some no can in December na me dey ma no. Let's all cut up.
Okay.
Party Ben, we have the video.
When these when these things happen, and government acts, politics does not come in at all.
Okay.
I took the oath of office as president to protect every citizen of Ghana.
Okay.
Whether they voted for me or not. Once I have taken the oath and the president, so Tobe, I want you and your elders and the people to understand that the government is acting for all Ghanaians.
Okay.
This is what the president said. And the president didn't say this in isolation.
Okay.
So I said, oh, please. The president did not say this in isolation. So see your friend say, come at your can say, oh, Mampagini. Your friend say, Asama see what to. Asama to no, Abrana or what to coin. The president had traveled. But at the time the incident happened, no, the president had traveled. And the president Nankasa can say, oh, when the chief of staff friend, and will bring a man born and said the idea, SCSC. Okay. This is the president's own words. So how do you sit here and say, President Waha, no, two no quiet. Okay. So just say, how can you say that? Now a former president, what can say? Esan say, a hoye from Antimina Santimemu, Sasantia, Uncle Mompagini, and Trutu and free uncle. Also, can I say? Also, can I say? So who said, he said, against it. We better than a seven okay. Come here, better than some okay. Say, Omampini, also in a crest or cancer. It didn't know Well, we did you what I can say, or when beginning when you want to know, or 50 years or 2 to acquire. You just said it here. Or when beginning, what would that can say? This is what is happening. It's all across the social media. So, what America
to say on cancer.
What America? Or who you to Ekasa, when you put cry, one take rather say, you would do say, best believe a friend's dam. Meanwhile, this thing had happened in 3 tranches. A man can say, beard in the boom, won't be a on 3 separate friends events. Occasions in a sea. How can you say this is not deliberate? This was a deliberate thing. Now, I'm beginning at takes some way, more kind of very social media platforms. So, and you think said, yet here, you think that the president hasn't got anybody to listen to what Kamel is saying or is saying. And I said, your friends say, one, I say any other person is saying. The president has national security apparatus. In fact, the president is resourceful enough, say. The echoes will be our every part of the country over here.
Did not owe you why I know.
Oh, you former president, my money and this phone could get to know. What is happening on social media? Say, what took coin on one Jahwa corner, 1 year and the
okay.
And you think that the president will not respond?
So you think the president reaction was direct response to
this one? I'm telling you, this is what even if you haven't heard anything. So one TF cry say, come here, money and this for cancer answer one. Okay. I say, I'm beginning kind. I just say, that's all kind of. What says I say, me see, that's about 2 and more beer. And yet, my man, you're some. Okay. So that's it. Why would anybody say, oh, my beginning, and mobile, when you die, into what to us. The president himself has said, at the time it happened, he wasn't here. Okay. Chief of staff, the friend, no born a man here. And Waba. And you can't, we are come on. And indeed, this is not true. So, voter region, you're to buy, you're friends and more. Eh? I hope for no better no kind of crown, almost right. So I say, and commodity, yes, and commodity, what you bought video, and commodity, no moody, no say, a bit of a what I say, what they say, Bimuka, former president, other time, former president, Mamma, Dimika, every year, so carry. Now, my beginners here for an area, I can't have some. Eh? I'm beginning that quarter bay. It's a moment of
say, former president Mama Koko voter region say, Sebi Omunya Santifonti and Kufaduma.
Me say that is what you
now he's saying so on kind.
No, tell the other how many times I want to deny a friend saying a story, sir, after say, be a backlash. Okay. How many times? Me say, saying a Kurana, Kamet, and a Seminokai, Kamet say what you are only about the if you are America, Camera just said here. That is what the NDC is saying all across. And in fact, all social media platforms. And you think say the president doesn't know what people are saying? And if the president is aware, say, no mean a person like former President Mahama, no mean a person, like the NDC, big member of parliament for Northtown. Now, come here, better. Now it's happening across the various social media platforms. The president having the opportunity, will not respond. On can WhatsApp. Okay. On can WhatsApp.
But I don't want to Ghana for say, and some about what it is.
That's what can cook. Any about it was say when these things happen and government act. Okay. What I say, it's not a question of politics. It's not about politics. Okay. Because if it were politics, I wouldn't be here. Okay. I said, okay, wait. We just go school another day. Wait, just go who's not just here. No, what say? When matters of this nature happen, and government takes steps, and has to take a decision or act. It's not a question of politics. It's not politics.
You are saying, sir, Nanado spoke that way because not former president Mahama didn't care quite politics.
And now you know one who can say disclaimer. Not until now. I can say disclaimer.
I know the toast and I want to say.
What I know is that's what is happening. But I want to say, I say, and one will be there for the number. Say a fake. No one can say, I feel one can say, was say, President Kufuado duly has one idea, and I can say that story. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? And I make us a someone in a crano. I see when you're dancing, you check will be your dance here. Come at ya. And that's what Kame is saying. Only about the Yenti or two to a I can say that Asimabano, and says the NDC is a problem. Why must we play politics with this? Are you not worried? So after so many years, we have these problems. Bagridam, yes, Philip Bagridam. Government spend resources to go around and campaign for people to move.
Okay.
We spend money. Now, and the buyer Modia and Ponchini Nanchini Adio Moyen Suaya Day Abefa for how many years now? This I am aware, and I'm told, I've read, say, and yet, dear, and any yes, the only time I had a see about on first previous 4 exactly. And you know what are we doing as a nation? That is what we must look at. Say NDC, MPP, everybody. I will see who say you have convergence. Maybe politics. If you say and then me say obi e ka say ekrofo no kra mo to ade no is your car settlement kra won baby ombeko na look at omfa no moko wan ade nyina masa sesi ya ka say ne nyese bia we mo ekwa deliberate effort deliberate action of very in see you omoto ombo ase se o ma mie kakra nkra ana me fan say ade no ebuya say the Libya asia kenenke we are not talking about these things. Okay. Say the Libya dey e pie no. So I think we need to talk about resettlement of these people.
Out of nothing.
I don't see the need for us to even bring politics in here at all.
Okay.
At all. The comment of the president, any idea commenter, untoward.
Okay.
And I say, I mean, why?
Okay.
So, at the end, say if there is any difficulty about the resettlement, we should talk about it now.
Okay.
Because we are talking about a very large area.
Okay.
Now say, of course, someone has 10 acres and 50 acres. Now say, you don't expect to get as much as that number of acres. So you be affected somehow.
Okay.
So now the can I say, dear Drono, see anye ya hwe no mayi na nsuo si nsuo to nsuo yi estela nsuo nya yo nsuo ne nsuo topa
anumre na me meteorological ayifo no din kobo omso nsuo owiem no beto akosi this month ending nsuo no beto another issue nsuo ne say nsuo no almost spill no ohwe tons of water almost here wade animu a say be 100,000 emu 20,000 emu be 2,000 pebi na aba the aka no dodo no ano e da so ta. That is why I'm saying here some of the politics as say because you know
reckless for anybody to do politics with this. Because see anu here kan see ahwe yie na say ayi ka say omo ka say nsu beto na say dam no kubua. Do we know the number of people? And now we can say I do it. Wow.
History region part over.
History region affected. So, and you see, you share a bind. Shouldn't cry. Now, committee was set here. You bet me it be a very permanent situation, a solution. But back near to me, I see a better settle money.
Thank you very much. Honorable Moko, MC Asumanga Biaja South, and Amotene. Can some of the messages are Mode Abba na you move on? Or say good evening, Honorable. Please, good evening. My name is Wiseman from Asante Mampo. I think the MCE is on point. Okay. Ordinary Abba, yeah, move on. Honorable Akuoko, tell the MC in your studio that we are watching him. Comrade Amo Kamel, good evening. Vincent Ewa Offensive South. And Ode Abba, Vincent Offensive South NDC parliamentary candidate. Vincent Memoir by the other car on your son, say, Coco, the uncle. Yes, he knows. When you say, me the message, Bana, Sebi, why would him Seminkai? Till the bad, you met me a kind. Na wo. What the aba? If you say, Maminka went to your viewers, no, any dear more, may say, dear Missy Tiano. Say, I have no official shiny partner to me in country and send him Ramsaminka. And Tuna that you share and work out today. Good evening, Honorable. Thank you for the good job you are doing. Let Honorable MC know that we know where they are, but I want to assure them that the delegates and the grassroots who knows what they want, Kennedy, Beba, Fabio Pinto, Ewa Makom, and Ode Abba. If the NDC communicator saying, and I don't want to put Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on side, is not news because NDC Impono Omuma Kwabredo for wrong album. because they wanted former President Mahama. Paul, I'm here, Aboso, your Western region, eh? And they Paul and that's also good evening, Akuoko. My name is Martin from Prestia Huni Valley. Coming 2024, NDC is winning hands down. On also day Abba and no. I'll say the antagonistic posture of some politicians towards the plight of people of Tong in Volta region is absurd and unacceptable. Awilo Atito Lawrence, GPRTU Penimpa Ewo and day Abba and politicians Mr. Remo. Asemo Abba Mususun capitalize on it. If he says, how do we between me and TF, let's be fair. The AC, Ababia, anywhere, no to me also. No government. NDC, CPP, PNC, one now was what. Nancy Onayiri, where me and Nipabe, Ubia, Nipabe, mobile anything. The politicians, please, never be a while. Woma, you first of Adwenkyere, young for no deal. Good evening, Honorable. MPP NDC will kill Ghana. Look at the way they are doing politics. Yet people are sleeping under trees this evening. AM Ewadoma, okay, NOJ Abba. Congratulations in advance to former President Mahama for winning 2024 elections. Kwame Zabe Yantroy, Kwame Sereko, Ewo Chebinima, okay, NOJ Abba. Otashe program nepa. Good evening to you and your panel members. I will tell the MPP man that we all know the MPP is increasing their vote in the northern region. But when it comes to southern, MPP vote is reducing. So they should do something about it. Because disunity no endorso. And kama eodoma enode abba. It is funny when people still justify Nana Adwenkyere Akufo-Addo's comment. The president, yes, he was joking. But some jokes are expensive under the circumstances. Jata from Medina. Enode Abba. Good evening, Honorable. We had seen President in this Fourth Republic. And we'll continue to see President. Joe Mensa, okay, Mamina was a pa. Your best mammy, you know, Yapon. Na, Edimediano, you know, a berry, yeah. And Mamin Hocamel. But me 1 minute here, 1 minute. Yapon, me sorry, no, sorry, but I mean, kind last one be Nigeria for a share empire, Mamma Majo. I say, I'm watching the show from Nigeria. My name is Benjamin Ousu. Okay. Ben, one Nigerian team, I'm said that kind of memoir jopa. Now, I'm in landing for Honorable Akuoko Kwarteng. Good evening to you and your panel members. Honestly, the statement the president made was unnecessary. The most important thing now, how are they going to help the people and solve the issue once and for all? My name is Krista V, watching live from Southeast London. I'm enjoying the program. President Kubetimi Akasa, our brother on Kasa Semno. Maybe I say a question. But Honorable Kwarteng me say, Nana former President Mahama didn't can no atinti, and on also come anymore. Until a honor Adam politics. 1 minute, Niam Ponko. Director said time, so 1 minute.
All the affected,
But 1 minute.
Hospital, almost 400 bodies. Esha hospital, why the bodies say. When him said, Mr. Greco from substation in some major. Oba community technical schools, new ones is here in now share 3 affected we are constituency North Town, Central Town, and a South Town. Those we affected areas. Then the year to the extent say, let me do some coming here, penny, a better young Quebec as a man, nay, President Kanye, and Nick say a statesman, Nekasasa. Obio, a lawyer, ni, our waiting practice lawyer for almost 42 years, or a human rights lawyer. Uncle News of a beer, Nipa Brady, Uncle Bijanko, Mama, the Cassawa, your project over 1 minute now. Thank
you very much. Honorable the auditor to 1 minute. Now,
can be before Kajetia and Kumawuna Ferdinand. You see, my cat say,
answer no to me.
Oh, Mitama, Nasa, a year, producer, who produce a little more than a time when you tell us a year. So I see. We know what happened at the time on Meko. Now, so for and you see, we see them. They must empower their own people. And the area they couldn't put this building, this edifice, no. Ewo, me fan say bia Borga and I say bia wa. Aha, and also more empowerment for TBC a year friends market. Nya chama ya crop. Oh, so na nyamitu omuka. and I feel to attack on the different. So I say, Sack a very hospital. Our come was when you didn't start it.
A very jet project
started by Jacob. A very Kumabu, Eurojet project.
The water project.
Water project.
But Kumabu water project plus Nkoko hospital. No, Nkoko water project. One be Oyster region.
Beka hospital was some
water project. According to according to producer, no Hannah Brebe me akwa me show this.
You expected what say you 3 years 4 years. Which I say, as well can okay. I'm talking about hospital.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Honorable Amwa Auku MC Achumaga Bieda South and Honorable Bebuain. And Amokamba on so NDC Asante Regional Deputy Communication Officer. Meso me de kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng betimi afrɛ me honorable anumere Kessben television so hana ebrebe me kwa ma de Adwenkyere dwumadie no enyina asie ba de mesrɛ mo sɛ obetimi ama mo nsuo aduane ene ne ebɛka akoma bia no voter region yenuanom no ba bia edu no yamwa mo politicians in there they will continue doing their politics with it kombe so mo obia maximizing profit ewo abatowo mu ho but nipa ho kire omo so Ghana for philanthropists yemoma yemwa yenuanom no na bibia ne kama amena akua PSC asabedi akwase producer extraordinaire wabodjuma ye one director Agio and Isaac and so camera and Nana Kwame sound no my and your pages at the echo Facebook ebna bia bono ochiko si no ndo ayensia our favorite Tuesday evening show Adwenkyere so yamam nyina good night yakramo